to not staying in bed after you put them down, I don't think what you need is a boundary. What you need is like a lot of extra supports. The first thing to really think about is like, why aren't they staying in bed? And when you answer that question, then you want to design supports that deeply, deeply match that why. I had this family a couple months ago had this little 3-year-old or 4-year-old who was like up until 2 in the morning, and she was like up and down and high energy and like all of this stuff. And they were like losing their minds because they weren't sleeping. We got real careful about the routine and the environment, and then we worked in 20-minute increments. They finished working with me like several months ago now, and I'm happy to report that I talked to the mom just the other day, and she's still going to bed at 7:30. For that child, this really came down to regulation, right? Going to bed is like the ultimate transition, and so you really do have to center regulation here. But I think you're setting yourself up to have a harder time if you think about this as a boundary, because when we think about boundaries, they're typically things we want to like hold dear to ourselves and we feel like other people owe us and that kind of stuff. And your child doesn't owe you staying in their bed. Your child deserves to have you help them figure out a better way to get to sleep.